it's that time to take on, guess who? Not the mystery game, the steering jerk in front and center, Sigma. But first, now if you happen to have not gotten the X-Buster by this point, Zero will give it to you. The X-Buster upgrade of turning bright pink. And here we go. Through Sigma's Fortress. And if you know your Mega Man games, this is divided into several parts. And I really should get a better weapon now. Yeah, burn everything. That's a good policy. It's a safe policy. It's a policy of moving platforms over a pit. Let's see if I can do this without falling. This is always one of the hardest parts for me. And my shield on, so I don't have to deal with the enemies that are flying through here. Yes, I have to deal with enemies as well. Bug copters, if you will. Patience is helpful here. And make sure I don't accidentally dash. This one might require me to dash. And sorry about the silence there, but I actually needed to concentrate. Concentration is ridiculous. So is Storm Tornado. It is ridiculously powerful and useful. And useful in almost any situation. Can I say it's my favorite weapon? Yes, I can. But wait a minute. A boss to war already? A boss to war already. Oh dear. And Zero and Vile are going to go at it. Meanwhile, I can continue on and avoid the main forces. Oh dear. It's awfully quiet. Where did the music go? Oh, crap. So here we go again. And he has no life bar. That could be a problem. But surely we have more power now. This armor carrier should be exploding. If only we could free Zero somehow. I'm trying every weapon. He doesn't seem to have any weaknesses. Oh dear. Not again. And Zero's gonna go at it again. Wait, what is he doing, Zero? Oh my! Did he just self-destruct? And his armored carrier is gone. But I'm still in a bit of a jam. Stunned and low on energy. Huh? That is never explained. But it's heroism, nonetheless. Oh dear, termination is not what I want to do. Terminate you, on the other hand, would be a good idea. Vile finally has a health bar. That means he can be destroyed. And his weakness actually has 2 of them. I'm using Hormone Torpedo because he likes to move around a lot. And shoot his sparklies. Eventually those Hormone Torpedoes will catch up to him. Sometimes while he's off screen. You can also use the Rolling Spark if you prefer. Charged up version might work for you. Kinda hard to aim though. But what is out? 0. 0! No! Oh dear. And destroy Sigma we must. Seriousness of the situation aside, why did he have blood coming from his lip? Was he actually a cyborg? I thought he was a robot. In the meantime, move quickly! For once, being bouncy paid off for me. And now here comes this climb. It's a pain in the keister. But I haven't shown you Sting Chameleon's ability, have I? The charged up. Invulnerability. Really? For a short time? Nothing, except spikes, can hurt me. It tends to wear off at the worst time, though. And here's the kicker. I can still attack while invulnerable. However, I can use up the power very quickly. Here comes our next boss. Oh dear, it's a boss rush. It's the Kwanger. I'm not even going to fool around with him. I know, you all want to see me do it with the Buster. And he having it. Because I need to move quickly. Because the world is at peril, and Sigma is still being a jerk. I don't care if he's a man, robot, or something else. He's just a plain jerk. And nobody approves of it. Except these stupid helmet heads. I believe they're supposed to be called MIDI-bots or Medi-bots or Medis, whatever. They're just dudes with construction hats. Seriously. The green cross on their helmet is supposed to signal construction. Seriously, they're construction robots. And here comes our next boss. Wait a minute, it isn't a normal type of variety, it's the spider boss. You can only damage it with the flashy thing on his back. is open and flashing pink. Also, spider babies. Where will I go? Watch the green strands. And try to map out where it will go. It will always cross one of these strands. If there's no green strand, it'll go straight down. And I believe it... I can't remember its weaknesses offhand right now. Maybe the rolling shield? Perhaps I should burn it with fire. Perhaps I should just fire it when it's appropriately. Oh dear. Low on energy. That's why I have sub-tanks. Won't refill you all the way. Less than enough to give you a boost. And if I shoot it at the right time, I'd be able to do damage. I seems to be working pretty well. Although I'll double check and see if there's a better weapon to use. A charge up X Buster may be better for this. And yes, when it gets down to quarter life, it will move super fast. Did I mention super fast? Oh yeah, don't forget the spider babies. Who could possibly forget the spider babies? And spider go boom. Spider go boom? Indeed. And with that, the first part of Sigma stage is finally completed. That was a lot of bosses. Seriously. So you can actually go back and recharge in Armadillo stage, and then go back to Sigma stage to take on the second part. I think I'll be doing that off camera.